Well, hello people, welcome back. Denny here. I'm just driving in a tunnel. I'm going to attempt first kind of driving video. I did like a brief one back when we had that snowstorm. I'm going to try this here while I'm cruising down the road in the City of Lights. So yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again for a couple new subscribers here and there. And again, the birthday wishes. I had my birthday this weekend. It was pretty good. Went out with drinks with some friends, a little bit of bar time, a little bit of socializing, a lot of drinking actually. But that's why kind of getting older, I reserve that for the special days and occasions. So that's what happened on the weekend. Yeah, stumbled home and had a do nothing day yesterday, which was Sunday. It's Monday afternoon now, just driving home after another decent productive day. And yeah, officially another year older. And just got me thinking about getting older and how most of us get bummed out and panicked and worried about it, but we don't always dwell on perhaps the positive aspects of getting older. You know, while I was out last night with some friends at the bar, I realized, or not last night, sorry, Saturday, realized that, you know, the older you get, the more time you've had to develop your senses and a feel for people. You get better at reading people, reading situations, just through repetition and pattern recognition, and that only happens with time. And of course, time is what you associate with getting older. So yeah, you know, you learn lessons along the way, lessons you don't when you're younger, you don't get to experience. And yeah, you can look for you just get better at seeing red flags in people. You get better at avoiding certain situations, avoiding people entirely. You know, you meet a certain type of personality or come across them and you can kind of be like, well, I've seen this game before, or I've seen this movie before, and I know how it ends, so I will avoid this situation. And yeah, I did that a couple times on the weekend. And of course, this applies to everyday life, not just in social settings. Yeah, my apologies as I'm driving. I find it difficult to you know, I lose my train of thought more because you gotta focus on the road as well. I'm just going to pull in here. I am in front of a Best Buy. Best Buy, where you get all your TVs and stuff. There it is. Yeah, so, oh man, this isn't the best light. I'm in the shadow. Damn the road, damn your love. Okay, let me just turn this shit around. See if I can. Okay, that's better. All right, now the Best Buy is behind me. What's in front? Ah, there's the big tower. Big tower trying to have sex with the sky. but the sky isn't, not big enough. Size matters. Right? Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, some of the benefits of getting older. I made a video, it's called like Getting Old Sucks or whatever. And yeah, I mean, it still does. I'm not saying that getting old is great or that I want to be getting older. As I also said, I don't celebrate it as intensely or as enthusiastically as you would your 25th birthday or 18th or something like that. Yeah, it's still fun though, as long as it's important that you're around the right people. So find the right friend group, people that are around your age, that can relate to you, and you can hang out and grow old together, and have a good time that way. And yeah, like I said, there's the pattern recognition thing that helps you deal with life, that only older people have because they've had the time to learn it. And more wisdom, more lessons learned. You've made most of your mistakes in the past, so you won't repeat them. But if you do, you feel even more stupid, which we've all been there. But hopefully, no more than 2-3 times making the same stupid mistakes. And yeah, you just deal with shit easier because you've been there before. You've maybe developed a thicker skin, and yeah, you deal with people easier. Stuff kind of rolls off your back a little better. You don't take offense as much. You don't care as much what other people think. Your ego can kind of fade a little bit, which is a good thing. You're not, you don't have that much to brag about or be protective of. When you're older, it's kind of like people have already called you names, and you've already dealt with bullies and assholes, and when you encounter them when you're older, it doesn't have as big of an effect on you. So that's another plus of being older, especially when you're middle age. You're not elderly yet. You could still be productive, and you can still enjoy a lot of things, from let's say age 40 to 60 or something like that. You're still pretty spry, most of us. Arthritis hasn't totally set in, or and if you are watching, if you're older, if you're like over 60 or 70, and you probably have even more wisdom. You're probably making even less mistakes than us guys in their 40s right now. So that's you always gotta reach for the positive, and not get too down on whatever age you happen to be. Yeah, good day. Today a little tired. Had that kind of a heavier drinking night Saturday, and then yeah, it takes longer to recover, that's for sure. Holy shit. And as you get older, it's like it takes longer to recover, but you're not as eager to go out to party right after, so you have a lot of time to recover, like weeks or months. And then when you are ready to go out, it's not as bad. Like it doesn't feel like it's a long time. Like a couple months is like nothing. So if you get the urge, you get the itch, you're not gonna have to wait long. As with when I was in my 20s and I'd go out to the bar, and it was like, man, it was like that Sunday or Monday, and it felt like forever to get through the week to get to Saturday again. And it's like, whoa, shit, finally, here we go. Rock and roll. And yeah, that's just how it goes. And yeah, this week, probably take it easy, watch a bunch of hockey. Oilers are in the second round, as you know. Let me know if your team is in the playoffs. Like, are you a Panthers fan? Are you a Leafs fan? I know a few of you are watching from out in Ontario. I actually met a lady from that was originally from Ontario. She's like a friend of a friend, like in our friend group. On Saturday during my birthday, and just talking, and she's like, "Oh, I moved to Alberta a couple of years ago." And I go, "Why'd you move from Ontario to Alberta?" She's like, "'Cause Ontario sucks." And I was like, "All right, fair enough. It does kind of suck." Yeah, if you don't know, like in Ontario, like Alberta is quite different. It's kind of known as like the Texas of Canada. It's fairly conservative, and it's just a lot more economic freedom and lower taxes. So it attracts a lot of people from out east, which is like higher taxes, more social programs. It's kind of like more of a social safety net province, and Alberta's more of a blue collar, grind it out kind of hard work, produce and make your money that way producing. As you know, in Ontario, it's a lot of like bureaucratic and government things, and yeah, and everything's kind of privatized. Like here in Alberta, liquor stores are private, so anyone could open a liquor store. There's like liquor stores all over the place, and they're not really regulated, other than they have to close at 2 a.m. But in Ontario, I think it's like can't really get booze after 9 at night, which is really lame. And I think the cannabis laws are different too. Like in Alberta, cannabis stores all over the place. You can get weed if you like. And yeah, the drinking age is a bit lower here. Yeah, it's just different. So I could see why people move here from Ontario, depending on what type of person you are. Yeah, just a little more freedom, and a little more intense, like as far as work rate and all that, production. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Again, all over the place with this video, talking about interprovincial economics and drinking and getting older and other things all in one video. I don't really have a topic planned or anything. It was mainly about the realization and about some of the maybe benefits of getting older, and something to just keep in mind, you know, if you're bummed out about it being your birthday and you're getting older, and you kind of need some words of encouragement to to make your day a little better, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. I mean, older age comes wisdom, and you know, you can say it's not your first rodeo. You could use that phrase more and more as you get older. Yeah, it's not that easy being young. I mean, you fuck up a lot, right? You have to learn a lot of lessons and inexperience, and a lot of uncomfortable situations you've never been in before. As you get older, you've already been in those situations, so that gets easier. And then maybe as a consequence, life in general gets a little bit easier. I don't know. I guess it depends, you know, maybe what you do for work and what your family situation is. I know if you know, as you know, I was never in a relationship, so even as an older person getting into a relationship for the first time, you probably make mistakes and a lot of uncomfortable moments maybe. So yeah, it's all, you know, life experience. You have to experience things. And another one is your job or career. You know, you get better at it, you get proficient, you get efficient, you get competent, and from that you gain confidence in your abilities to do the job. And that's not something you get as a younger person. You know, you're learning got the learning curve. You, yeah, like you said, make mistakes. Things seem difficult. You're kind of lower on the totem pole. You're trying to work your way up. You know, you don't have experience dealing with your boss or dealing with HR, or maybe you're haven't learned to manage your money yet. You know, you're getting a paycheck every 2 weeks or once a month or something, so you're getting used to that. Maybe living on your own, paying your bills, budgeting, all that's new to you when you're in your 20s. So once you're in your 40s, 50s, you kind of got that down. You learned how to manage, and that part gets a little bit easier. Other than that, yeah, nothing else gets easier, like your health and just the fact you're getting older. And I don't know what the future holds, and yeah, you're just kind of trying to survive, take it day by day. And yes, that's just how it is. Busy day, but that's good, and I hope you all are doing well. Thanks again for watching. We'll just end it on that. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't. Most of you are not subscribed, so please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a question. If you like this type of content, yeah, subscribe. I have a PayPal donation as well. If you want to help out the channel that way, feel free. Otherwise, yeah, just subscribing is great. And yeah, Monday, just another manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday, because that's my fun day. My I don't have to run day. Did no running on Sunday. So I think I did good. Anyways, God bless you. Have a safe week. I wish you health and good fortune. And once again, a pleasant springtime. God bless you. Peace. We'll see you on the next video.